Hi everyone, we have got some exciting news to share with you. We are now Disneyland Paris annual pass holders.
Yeah.
I wish I could tell you how this came about, but I have no idea. Basically, we were looking into a spring trip to Disneyland, and the current offer at the moment, I think on Disneyland's website, is something like 30% off. Usually we tend to get better discounts. We book on better offers than that, such as the free dining and things like that. But we really wanted to go in April, so we were looking into it. We were pricing it all up, and then we decided to have a look to see whether or not annual passes would be suitable and how much extra, if any, it would be compared to the prices on Disney's website. So we had to do a little bit of research, quite a lot of research. Yeah. Basically what happened was we looked into all the different annual passes that you can get. So there's 4 different annual passes with various different perks and things. With the 3 top annual passes, there are room discounts if you stay in a Disneyland hotel. So basically we were just working out all of the perks, which one was suitable, which one was going to offer us the best deal for what we needed, really. Now, the thing about the annual passes, obviously they're meant for people who are planning on going on more than one trip a year, and we have genuinely no idea how often we're going to go. We don't live on the East Coast, we don't live somewhere where it's super easy and quick and cheap to get over to France, so we really do have to work it out when we're booking a trip to Disneyland Paris. But basically we worked it all out and we ended up with these, so hopefully that's incentive to go more. Not that we need any incentive to go more, but yeah, basically we'll tell you a little bit about what's happened now since we have got the annual passes in relation to our April trip. So for our trip, we basically, like I said, we went through the prices through Disney's website, and we went, basically we tried to get an idea of price using the annual pass discount for the rooms. So basically what we had to do was work out, we had to get a quote for how much a room was going to be using the annual pass discount. Yeah. Now that's very difficult to do unless you are an annual pass holder. I have heard mixed reviews on this. Sometimes you can just call and they'll just give you a price. Sometimes they want your annual pass number before they will give you that information. We managed to get a quote thanks to our lovely friends, the Disney grown-ups. And we basically used that quote to compare with what was happening on Disney's website, and we decided to go down the annual pass route and book using the Infinity 50% discount. So we have booked the Hotel Cheyenne, which we're very excited about, aren't we?
We have stayed there before once last year? The year before?
Year before. We went for Halloween.
Yeah, so yeah, that was an end of October trip. We went to the Halloween soiree, which was really fun, and that was our first time at the Cheyenne, and we really liked it. We love all the Toy Story theming and everything. Our room had just been completely refurbished, and yeah, we really enjoyed our stay. So we didn't really mind which hotel we were staying at, as long as it was on site. We really wanted to stay on site. We just find it easier, and obviously we've always had to take advantage of the extra magic time in the mornings as well. So we definitely knew we wanted a Disney hotel. We didn't really mind which one it was, and then when we rang the annual pass holder hotline to get a price, that hotel was coming up cheapest, so we went with that, and we were really happy with that, weren't we?
Yeah. So basically, when you do call to take advantage of the 50% discount using the Infinity Pass, you do have to ring a French phone number. Now, from our research, there's been plenty of different ways that you can try and do it a little bit cheaper. But basically what we did, we went on to the Disneyland Paris website and we started to fill in the online form for getting a quote, and a little symbol came up at the side, which is basically sort of like Mickey ears with a headset. Very cute. And basically you click that and it's to request a call back. So we clicked on there, and within seconds somebody from Disney was giving us a call. So that way we didn't have to pay at all for that phone call. So worth bearing in mind if you do need to contact Disney and you don't want to be paying a fortune ringing France, then you can use that way around it. So we're excited. We love the Cheyenne, and we're staying on site, which like Hayley did say, we are going to be able to use that extra magic time in the morning. So very excited.
So as we don't live kind of close to the south of the UK, where it's easier and there are more travel options to get to Disneyland Paris just because it's closer, our option really is to fly there. We could drive, it would be a really long drive though and take a really long time, and there are so many great budget airlines where it's quick and easy to fly over there. So every time we've been, I think we've flown, haven't we? And this time we are flying with EasyJet. Now, we did fly with EasyJet last summer when we went over there, and found it to be just easy and quick and inexpensive. So we've booked with them again. Our flight does get us in there quite late, doesn't it? So we won't be going into the park on the first day. We literally will just be getting to the hotel and unpacking and getting ready for their next day. But our flight home is also late, so we get to take advantage of Disney all day and then get a late flight home. So the earlier you want to fly over there, the more expensive your flight is. So we kind of weighed it up, didn't we? And EasyJet have always been fantastic in the past. So we've booked EasyJet flights.
So as Hayley said, we are going to be getting in there quite late on our arrival day. So that kind of ruled out the magical shuttle through Disney. And we've never done the train before, and we don't really want to do it so late at night for the first time and try and figure it all out. So we have booked what we usually book, which is a shuttle transfer service. We always use Prestige Private Transfer, and there are a couple of different transfers with this very similar sounding name. But we found that company to be really good every time we've been. The booking process is really easy in that it's an online form that you fill in, and it tells you exactly how much it's going to be. Previously, they have let you pay for that booking in advance through their website, but they don't do that anymore. You just pay the driver in euros. So we found them to be really good in the past, haven't we? Really nice vehicles, really helpful drivers, and the price was really reasonable as well. So we're excited to be using them for our next trip.
As we're going in April, the kind of event that's happening at Disneyland Paris is the season of the superheroes. It was a season of superheroes last summer, wasn't it, when we went? We really enjoyed it, and obviously you've got all the usual things going on with the parade and the evening spectacular show, and all the normal things as well, but there are special meet and greets and different things going on that are kind of Marvel based, aren't they? I'm not quite sure how much superhero we're going to be doing this time. We did quite a lot of the superhero things last year in the summer, but we will get to try and catch some of the shows and just kind of take it all in. We're still kind of getting used to Disneyland Paris. We've been 3 times before, and once was over 10 years ago, wasn't it? And we're kind of still finding our feet and finding our favourite things to do, and we've gone at really different times of the year too. So we're kind of Disney World is our kind of, we feel it's like our home park. We've spent so much time there, and yeah, we kind of know straight away what our favourite things to do are, and how things fit together when we're planning. Disneyland Paris we find a little bit harder to plan. Hopefully it'll be a little bit easier this time. But yeah, so if you have any suggestions of maybe your favourite things at Disneyland Paris, please do let us know, because we are going to start to plan what we're going to do when we get there. And yeah, we're kind of not as expert at Disneyland Paris, so if you've got any tips, we would really love to hear about those. And yeah, we'll be vlogging the whole thing, so when we get back we will put our experience onto our channel, like we have with our last trip to Walt Disney World. So yeah, if you are interested, please do subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and click the notifications, because you'll find out straight away then when we put those vlogs on. Also, we will be Instagramming a lot more this time. We are really working hard on our Instagram, aren't we? We're really loving the Instagram at the moment. So if you're not already following us on there, perhaps go over there and follow us, and we'll be posting like real-time pictures when we're there. So that's exciting.
Yes. Thanks for watching.
Have a magical day.